Well, it's hard work, but someone has to do it. Boy, I had to really thumb through the thesaurus today, and I got a little paper cut. That's back when we actually had books, kids. Anyway, let's take a look at this wonderful weekend weather. I'll try to find 20 different ways to say the same thing, but it's going to be sunny, it's going to be comfy, coolest weather at the seacoast with an onshore breeze, warm inland. Not cold at the coast, but a little bit cooler. It is going to get a bit unsettled by midweek. Okay, so there is a little drama to be held. Temps right now, well, pretty much in the 80-degree range. A bit cooler, as I'd mentioned, at the coast, thanks to a sea breeze. Funny enough, though, it's actually less humid there. I wouldn't expect that with the wind off the ocean, but there you go. Even meteorologists get surprised every now and again, or more than now and again. All right, we did have some clouds. These clouds are fair weather clouds, and they're melting away, but there was an area that didn't have the clouds today, and that was right along the seacoast. That's where that ocean cool air kind of moved in, pushed the clouds away. And by the way, if I'm spending about a minute talking about fair weather cumulus clouds, you know there's really not much to talk about, and it's just gorgeous weather. We do have some storms here well to the north and west of us. These will carry off to our north and not affect our weather. Eventually, though, after this beautiful section of air, this dome of tranquility starts to move away as we move into the upcoming week, this little nasty batch of energy coming in from the North Pole of all places is going to dig south. It's going to join up with higher humidity and some warmth and could really soak us by the middle part of the week. Timing's still a little bit iffy, but needless to say, if you're on vacation, Wednesday and Thursday might be indoor days, outdoor days for the rest of the week. Temperatures overnight tonight dropping down into the 50s. Now for tomorrow, it's really lather, rinse, and repeat. Coolest weather at the coast, temperatures elsewhere in the 80s. High tide, by the way, coming up during the mid to late morning. Low tide in the afternoon, so you'll have plenty of beach. Off to the west, our highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s, still with lower humidity. In through the upper valley, back in through the lakes region, just partly to mostly gorgeous with highs in the lower 80s and low humidity. Even in the White Mountains, temperatures getting into the upper 70s and lower 80s. And even in the North Country, after a cool start, we're going to be right around 80 degrees. So for overnight tonight, it does get chilly, and we do start off cool tomorrow, but temperatures rebound into the 80s. Then by Monday, it's actually a little bit warmer. We're in the low to mid 80s, still very comfortable at night. Does get a bit more humid on Tuesday. I think we might just be able to eke out a day with at least partly sunny skies, perhaps some late day showers and thunderstorms. And there comes that storm on Wednesday and Thursday. It looks like at some point there could be 1 to 2 inches of rain before clearing on out of here by Friday with maybe just a few showers and lingering storms Friday into the start of next weekend.